Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Kentucky Route Zero. My name is Weasel, and we're going to play this adventure game set in a magical, realistic world. And it has gorgeous graphics and was recommended to me. It reminded me of Oxenfree, which you guys really enjoyed. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and jump right into Act number 1, Scene 1. And yeah, explore it together and figure out what it is about. Equis oils. I assume that is what the scene is titled. And in the background, you hear Wheatley chirping off and around. I won't be able to stop him. That is one cool looking gas station. Okay, there we go. We're just getting thrown into this game like this. And I think that is us. This lanky guy just walked out of the car there. Dog. Hello, dog. An old hound and a straw hat. Both have seen better days. Why does he have a straw hat? Truck. What about the truck? A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words Lizette's Antiques. Furniture, glassware, curiosities. Well then. Ooh. This is interesting. Hi, attendant. You look interesting. Joseph sits between his gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair's gray and his glass darkened. Well, hello attendant, let's talk to him. Shall we do that? Damn, did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey, lost a tire or something, and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Kind of reminds me of Stanley. Can't help it. Maybe he has a cameo in here. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? Oh, I can pick. Just some dog, I don't know his name. Homer or Blue. I like Blue. That's a cool name for a dog, actually. And I guess my name is Conway. Her name is Blue. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. I used to know a dog like that. Hey, there's some jerky for Blue. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Or I've got a delivery to make to Dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset. I think I gotta make a delivery, so yeah. Hey, I understand you've got to do the job you're paid to do. Maybe get some rest somewhere in there. Maybe have a drink. Then back at it. There's dignity in that rhythm. So where's Dogwood Drive? How long have you been working here? What's your rhythm like? Let's ask him about the rhythm. Oh, I just like to listen to TV. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. Listen, you and Blue wouldn't be driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive's on the other side of, well, to get there you got to take the 0. The 0 is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. The basement door is back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. Huh. Fascinating. And I got a lamp. This is a really nice interface. So you're just gonna stay here, Blue? Okay, same thing. All right, let's. I guess we're gonna go back in to find our way to Route Zero. What an odd situation, but if it helps, wow. This seems all vectorized and 3D, and it looks amazing. I'm just kind of blown away by how this looks. Very artistic sign. Let's see what the sign says. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. No open flames near the gasoline. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Oh, this is great, apparently, to be down here. Great. Yeah, limit. Oh, someone there? Oh, basement people. Hi. Let's have a look. Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers and oddly shaped dice and highway maps cover the tabletop. I kind of would like to have a look at those highway maps if you're okay with that. Conway clears his throat. Have you all seen the breaker box down here? Oh, sorry, didn't know there was anyone down here. Well, let's ask for the breaker box. To Bob, did you hear something? No, sorry, I was looking at the rules again. It gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. So it's your turn now, right? To Bob. Oh yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put that 20-sided die? I don't see it. Did you drop it? It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. Oh, okay. It's fairly odd. Are they not listening to me? Still no response from the table. I just need to get by for a minute. Did you lose something? I think it rolled off to the left there, but I don't see it. Well, I'm not going looking for it. It's too dark down there. One of you go down and get it. I'll just study the rules here. Cool. Getting some dice. So they're not listening to me. It rolled off to the left. Can I keep going up there? Maybe I can keep going down. I don't know. You are weird people with weird problems about some dice he lost. Well, I can't go there. Let's try again. Maybe I can get their attention somehow. He taps his foot but gets no response. If I can hit that breaker box, I can get the lights back on. What kind of game is that? You know what? I'm gonna ask for the breaker box. I think you were right about the instant crisis rolls. There's a whole separate table of them in the back. I don't like that rule anyway. It's no fun. It's just random and frustrating. The randomness is what's making it realistic, Bob. Okay, are we having some tabletop game going on? Okay, still no response. I really need to go out and get the power back on. I still don't understand how you win. Man, people, roll the 20-sided die once for each player and refer to Appendix C, Table of Psychogeographical Anxiety Address Correlations. Locate the resulting street addresses on the road map. Move each player marker to the appropriate location. That doesn't help. I don't think you can win. It says in the box it's a tragedy. What the frick are you people playing? Are you some gods? You're not going to let me by, are you? You said you're missing a piece? Okay, so just to get started, we need that 20-sided die. Yeah, that gets us on the road. Well, hopefully, if you roll a 1, you drive into a ditch. If you roll a 2 or a 9 or a 12, you have to write down a new anxiety and roll again. If you roll a 5, you get to move your piece anywhere on the map you want. But you get to get that die. It's dark down there. Well, that should make it easy. The damn thing glows in the dark. I can't see it, honestly. It glows in the dark. Well, turning off the light doesn't really help. Maybe it's down there if I look closely. Nope. Up there it is. There it is. Game piece. Give me. Pick it up. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. The number 5 is facing up. It's just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his in his jacket pocket. Okay, let's bring it back to them. That was fairly odd. Oh, cool, they're gone. That's not weird at all. Folding chairs are arranged around the worn card table. The chairs are empty and the surface of the table is bare. Conway places the 20-sided die on the table. Keeps the 20-sided in his pocket. I'm gonna put it on the table. If there's Ghost here playing, it might as well be nice and put the, die there. Alright, let's go to the breaker and make some light. Fantastic. Cool, we already saw some ghosts, so that's great. So now that we have that running again, I'm just gonna go upstairs. And hopefully that does the trick. Are you gonna tell me? Ooh, wow, yeah, it became bright. Well, hi, Joseph. So are you gonna talk to me about that again? There it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. Well, I'd better get those directions. Head to the 0 if you don't mind. There were some people down in your basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now. Yeah, let's say that. He's probably not gonna think we're crazy. In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computers in the office. You're looking for Marquez. She knows her way around the roads. She'll let you get the 0. The password is, damn, I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. Sure, I'll figure out a really long password just based on that information. But fine. It couldn't possibly be too hard. Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. User typing Conway Joseph. Let's try Joseph. Password. Wheel slide loose. The stars drop away. I talk and listen to him talking. Wheel slide loose. Nobody saw the accident. The moon throbs. It's late. Nobody saw the accident. What are we typing? You just breathe the road. Wow, okay, yeah, you just breathe road. Password accepted. Sure, that makes sense. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Messages, address book, games, exit. How about address book? Address book. The Zero. Oh, I would love to find the Zero. Okay, let's see. Address: the Zero is not real. Address book. Cool. How about Dogwood Drive? Oh, Marquez, right. Marquez residence, 100 McCondo Lane. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. What? Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it. Got it? Out there on McCondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey, look, while you're there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static and public access anyway. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back at home. It's a nice TV. Well then, I personally thought you were blind, but that's okay. Well then, Joseph, was nice talking. Let's, sits between gas pump and the queen and armchair, yes. I was just looking. Hey, Blue. Oh, I should probably talk to her. Okay, Blue, let's talk to her. Scratches behind Blue's right ear. How's it going, Blue? Take it easy, Blue. How's it going, Blue? What do you think of this place? How about a treat? Here's some jerky from the gas station attendant. There you go. He's a bit odd, isn't he? He reminds me a bit of your old man, Ira. Interesting. Do you miss that guy? He was a good man, a good boss. Aw, what do you think of this place? Take it easy, Blue. Wait, is she not? Okay, she's coming with me. For a second, I was worried there. We're just gonna leave the dog at the gas station. It's interesting how they, you know, how you get some exposition by the just the dialogue. Conway's ready to leave. Conway lingers. I'm ready to leave. Let's head out. That sounds like a good plan. I don't know where we're going. To that Marquez guy. Oh my. Okay. Interstate 65. Cumberland Parkway. No, that's not really where I want to go, I guess. Is it going to tell me where I need to be? I forgot. I didn't pay that much attention. Notes, let's see. Marquez Farm. From Equis Oils, head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Okay. Head northeast on 65. I can do that. So we're just gonna follow the road in this direction, northeast from here. Till you get to that ugly road that's a tree that's always on fire. I mean, that's fine with me. Oh, there it is. The burning tree! Hooray! A tall black oak burns on the hill above the road. Well, that seems to be about it. And there's the farmhouse. This is an interesting kind of map. I like it. So, Act 1, Scene 2. Marquez Farmhouse. Oh. Man, this is... What am I delivering? Seriously. Hey, Blue, let's talk to our dog. Makes us feel pretty dark out here, huh? So I guess we just head up the path there. The farmhouse is up the hill a bit. Keep on the truck, all right? Maybe I can borrow you a treat up there. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds nice. Oops. Same thing. Anything else I can look at? Lamp, truck. Let's have a look at the lamp. A street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up the hill. I can see that. I guess, yeah. Oh, Blue's just following me. It's kind of neat. Alright, we're just gonna keep going up. This is visually very stunning, I gotta say. Ooh, a graveyard? Spoopy. A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surname of the unfortunate. Novakovsky Padilla Marquez. Oh no, is Marquez dead? Let's hope not. Let's see. Let's say hi. Let's go into the house and check it out. I like the frog is in the background. That's kind of neat. Light switch. Let's see if I can find one. Hi. You're just in the dark? I just thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? I didn't see any owl. I know, I saw it out the window once. Big ugly thing. All sound and fury. Well, it's gone now. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed and we built this one. It was very expensive and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? I'm looking for the Zero. I drive deliveries for a small antique shop. Let's do that. I believe it's hard times for small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere, even out here on our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Joseph says you're too smart to watch TV. Actually, I have a TV here that I think belongs to you. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how you're going. The zero, I know. Sure, I'll set it up. Okay. I mean, it's certainly an odd thing to set up. Alright, the wall disappears. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Hello, Weaver. That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting it up. It's a foreign object to you. Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? Ma thought she heard ghosts in the static. Dad thought it was radioactive. I know how to set up the TV. Yeah, my ma thought she heard ghosts in the static. That sounds good. I know about that. She was ill, wasn't she? Mentally, I mean, kind of distant, fearful. Fearful, yeah, that's a way to put it. Just expressive. Yeah, let's go with fearful. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised, are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to start to pay attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Okay, someone knows too much. She knows too much. Oh. I wonder what's up with that symbol. Looks like a vortex. Am I somewhere on here? Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. The picture on the TV. What do you keep out in that barn? What do you keep out in that barn? Used to be tools and feet, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. That TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would like to know more about it. Would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. So I really just need to get to the zero. I like that the zero, the letter zero is like cloudy. Just those letters. It's probably hard to see in the video, but there's actually an effect over those numbers. So, your cousin. That's my father's brother's daughter, Shannon. We're about the same age. Well, we used to be. She's older now. She has a workshop up north a ways, by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop, and she fixes TVs on the back. Do you like fishing? Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. There it is again. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. So, it's pretty easy. Get back on 65 heading north, then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at the zero is basically inevitable. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Back on 65 heading north, then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. Okay, nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. And we're tilting back out to the TV that we must have set up the wrong way. Wonder what it's showing up. And she's gone. Of course she's gone. And I'm just crazy. That's fine. Maybe Conway is losing his mind because I just walked into an empty house, set up a TV, and that's about it. It looks very small but comfy. There's something really comfortable to that house. I don't know what it is. Probably because it's just this warm light. I like the basement like that. Alright then, I guess we're heading back. No treats for Blue. Bummer. Let's go back to the truck. Let's head down. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the graveyard again just to be safe. Yeah, Marquez still. Maybe it's her mother or so, but it seems that we're gonna have to head back to the truck now. What is with that music? Hi, guys. There are some horses behind the house. I just met the strangest lady. She seemed pretty nice. She creeped me out, Blue. She kinda creeped me out, Blue. Just had a weird energy. Yeah, I guess the weird energy, that kind of fits it. Well, glad we had that talk, Blue. Come on, let's drive. We're gonna head to the artificial limb factory. Conway has places to go. Yes, he has. I wonder what's up with these guys and the music. That's really nice. Okay, so we're gonna head north on 65 until we come past the artificial limb factory. Wherever that might be. Is that it? Factory, let's have a look. Quick look. A creek runs alongside the highway and turns toward a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partially obscured by trees, reads Artificial Limb Factory. Okay, and then we're gonna take a right, as far as I remember. The first right. Oh, I had that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Alright, we're gonna keep going. And I hope we're gonna take the first right. On-ramp, question mark. It might be. Let's have a look. This is probably where it goes to the 0. Act 1, Scene 3. Elorn Valley. Okay. I don't know if we're at the right place. There's stuff floating around. Let's talk for comfort to Blue. Conway brushes some dirt off Blue's hat. How's it going, Blue? Huh. Not sure that lady was right about the on-ramp to the 0 being here. I guess you can't tell with some folks. They're liable to run you around just for kicks. Or better look around, though. Must be here down somewhere. Yeah, I don't think she would lie to me. Let's take our time and check this out thoroughly. Better hurry, though. Weather's about to turn. Let's do that. I'm curious. Oh, everything's like tilting and shifting around. Entrance. Sure. Let's go into the dark, deep caves. Hi? Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. It's $200 for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of an emergency. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. It's $200 for 2 weeks. That's true. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or two, but I can't trust him not to change that the locks. But can I trust him? I don't know if he can. Yes, and I appreciate that. Okay, you're right. Just never mind. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Forget it. Bye. I have no idea who I just talked to. And that's okay. Oh, do I get to control her? Fascinating. That is Conway. Stranger. Conway, excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on and I was looking for the on-ramp to... Are you here to kick me off the property? Do you believe in ghosts? That is exactly the right thing to do. Cool, I get to play it from another person's perspective now. Are you here to kick me off the property? Oh, no. I guess you don't belong here either, do you? Do you work for the power company? Are you just out wandering? Ha, well, I do drive a lot, just me and the road mostly when the sun is out. You sound lonely. Is that your job, driving? Let's go if you sound lonely. Nah, I get by. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lizette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? What kind of stuff are you hauling? Let's, yeah, what kind of stuff? Antiques, good stuff. Lizette has a sharp eye for the little good it's done her lately. You know, it's just one recession after another. Everybody's selling their old stuff cheap, but nobody's really buying. I have a delivery... I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I heard I need to take a highway called the 0, so I met this young lady named of Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far with... What? Weaver Marquez, do you know her? The 0, is that around here? Oh, now I get to pick from him. Let's ask about Weaver. So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. She was a ghost. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere and we'd be hearing it echo throughout the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into old wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke and it wasn't a lie. At the time I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle, but Weaver's not a puzzle, she's a mystery. Okay. So what are you doing here, Shannon? So maybe the 0 is down here somewhere. Let's ask what she's doing. I talked to Weaver earlier this evening too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had come down here to the old Elorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. A companion, and with a dog. Yeah, she's been looking for a man. Where'd you see Weaver? At my workshop. She just appeared. Hadn't seen her since... A long time. She's dead. It's not such a bad thing you're showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's not a place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down it, find your on-ramp and whatever else, we've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. We've got some gear to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead. Do some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. What? What is going on? I kind of wanted to drive with a truck there. Anyway, topology, okay? Topology. That's the science of continuous space, my friend. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. Well, we're going to explore this twisty maze in the next episode. We're gonna follow the dead woman's sister. I'm gonna assume she's dead because she appeared in a workshop and the way she said it seemed kinda like she was talking about her being dead. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed Kentucky Route Zero, please let me know in the comments your thoughts. I'm Weasel. I'm out and hope to see you around. Bye-bye.